a star chained to our past. We had closed hearts. We are breaking free. It's just you and me. We might fall apart, but we're running away. Can we break free? Can we break free? Can we break free? Can we?
GameRanks presents another episode of Before You Buy, a show where we give you some straight-up gameplay and some of my thoughts on the latest games releasing. As usual, it's me, your guy, Jake Baldino, and today we're talking about Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2 is Splatoon's second chance in a way. The original game saw like a total cult following pop up, but it was on the Wii U, so yeah, I guess enough said. After that fizzled though, Splatoon gets a second chance here with its sequel on Nintendo Switch, and I gotta say, I'm glad it did. If you didn't actually know, Splatoon is a multiplayer-focused third-person shooter. The game design is all around your ink guns. Covering the world in all this colorful ink paint stuff allows you to quickly swap into an ink squid who can like glide around and jump around painted ground. You can cover the environment and your opponent's different colored ink, but if you're in their territory covered in their ink, you can't glide around unless it's your own ink. So your mobility is really limited behind enemy lines. The only way to even reload your ink guns is to glide through your own ink. It all really makes for encounters that feel like a really freaking chaotic game of like micro tug of wars, and that works best in competitive modes. Multiplayer here is totally addictive. The mode you're going to be playing probably most of the time is Turtle War. You have your ink guns, and this is all about using them. When a match starts, you and your small team fan out across the map and work to drench the map in your colors over the enemies. You can shoot and kill opponents in this mode who respawn, but that's not really quite the focus here. But if you do so, their precious time spent respawning gives you seconds to regain control over the color of sections of the map. At the end of the round, though, the amount of coverage of your side is tallied in this funny animation, and the winning team with the higher amount of coverage is rewarded. I will say, though, that this get nastier once you unlock the ranked battle mode with stuff like power control, splat zones, which is kind of like point capture, and Rainmaker, which adds a special weapon you need to cross the maps with, and it gets weird. All of this gets incredibly chaotic with different weapons, including the new dual pistols, as well as various crazy alt abilities that totally change the tide of a match quickly. There's still oversights here and there, like not being able to change your weapons or gear in a lobby or mid-match, which I think would have been nice, especially to like build a more nice, balanced team. It's a simple thing, honestly, I think the game should have, as well as just generally more matchmaking control, but it can be frustrating at times, so I wanted to point it out. But Splatoon 2 is challenging as hell, like I keep saying, and it's really fun. What I do like about it is that it looks like a kid's game, and it is easy to pick up, but it's difficult and nuanced enough that mastering it takes some time. High-level Splatoon play feels almost entirely different. Extremely intense for what...
Alright there, folks, how's everyone doing? OMG, it has been a while. I miss you.
I do love playing that way.
This works. It works!
Because I get really sick from it. I've never gotten that from a game.
Sorry,
I play
just
stuff
email
all day, every
emotions.
day, because I suppose 45 days. It really did surprise me, but it's not going to happen to most folks, honestly. It's not that big of a deal, but I just wanted to point it out because it kind of sucked a bit. I kept playing with motion controls anyway because I wanted to, and I didn't want to stop.
I'm Dino1999, what's up? And meet Joe Fair, how's it going, man? So if you guys are wondering why you guys cannot see, you know, my incredible sexy face, that's because I'm using the webcam to do the capture on screen right now. Looks a bit hard on the Beagle for some reason. I'm not sure why. This is so bad. I'm not even playing the game, so stream-wise should be as smooth as it can be, but then again, I have been doing all before. It's so troublesome. Isn't it troublesome? Very troublesome. So, anyways, how's everyone doing? How's everyone, man? So, let's cut to the chase. I want to do some unboxing of this thing right here, and if you're wondering what this is in fact Nintendo Switch. It's a portable gaming console by Nintendo themselves. And I've been wanting to get one ever since they announced it. Oh, I almost forgot, the streamer is about to start. Label is still on. Let me just turn there for one mic. Oh, jolly good there. Jolly good. Fantastic. It is the Switch Air Gaming Live. What's up? I know you guys might be wondering, Morris, you have a Switch? What are you doing with your life? Hey gaming, what's wrong? What's with the reaction? I thought you'd be happy about it. You can share your experience in the coming podcast. I most certainly can. Now, before I go into the pricing and all the good stuff, there is something I need to tell you guys. But hang on, let me just position my phone just a bit. Come on, there we go, that's better. There's a bit of a problem. So first off, I actually got I actually got my phone at a pretty good deal. I bought it online and got myself a pretty good, a pretty awesome deal actually. And I'm really happy with my purchase. Now the problem though is that I actually bought the various parts and all that stuff separately. That means, oh jeez, the camera, come on, stay put. It's that difficult. There we go. So that comes a problem. More Senpai was faster than me. But anyways, so that came a problem because I was trying to maximize my savings, my money as much as possible, right? So getting the games that I want, the necessary accessories that I want and all that stuff. But the problem though is that this came immediately as I placed the order yesterday. This came to my office today as I was working, and then someone knocked on the door and said, "Hey, here's your Nintendo Switch." And it's like, what? That was way too fast. So I got the console, but I have no games. That's a problem. That's a problem. So yeah, me Joe Fair, I can definitely share my experience with you guys in the coming podcast on my usage of the podcast. So that's over here. So what do I do? Let's open it up, I suppose. Now, first up, I need to let you guys know. I'm not sure if the camera is very clear about that. Can I zoom in? Or maybe I just bring it up to you guys. There we go. It's not very stable. Oh, jeez. Anyways, I'll just read it to you, alright? So, the console comes with a Nintendo Switch. Actually, you know what? Why tell you when I can show you? So, in case you're wondering why the orientation is a bit odd, trying to stream with it. Yeah, Joe, I would love to try to stream with it. I've been actually looking into options that where I could possibly stream it without using a capture card. Turns out, if you're gonna do so in with the Nintendo Switch, you have to use a capture card, and capture cards, at least decent ones, are not cheap. I cannot afford those at the moment because this already burned a bit of a hole in my pocket. As well as I recently got myself a new phone as well. Your arms are so fair. Look, it's so sexy fair. Although, ladies, I'm still single. If there are ladies watching me right now, but oh well. I still don't know how to game the Switch. So essentially, what I understand, Joe, is that streamers connect their Nintendo console using the dock, and then connect it via HDMI to a capture card, and then from the capture card to a computer, which outputs out as a video feed onto their computer, not onto the screen. It's kind of like, you know, your webcam, and then you just go onto any streaming software like OBS and all that stuff, and then use it as a input. I got one in my eye, $200 anymore. Yeah, I know what you mean. So anyways, here's the box. So I took a quick peek earlier on because as soon as I received the delivery from the delivery man, he's like immediately like, hey, tap on this app and quickly process the payment. And then as soon as it's done, kind of like quickly walked away. So, which is also why I'm doing this live stream of unboxing, just to show that at least I got everything that is supposed to be in the box, and at the same time I will also be doing a live test. I have not taken these out at all, so you guys are witnessing this test for the first time. I see. Hopefully you can share that in the details in the podcast. Certainly, I will certainly try to do that. And in case you guys are really want me to stream Nintendo Switch in the future, I would certainly be really appreciative if you guys can donate to support the cause on making making the purchase of a decent capture card a reality. But anyways, so this is a bit exciting. So it's still in its wrapping. This is the screen, as you can see. So I'm gonna slide it out. I have to be really careful about it because the screen protector has yet to arrive, and my understanding is it's gonna arrive like 2 weeks later. So that's a bit of a problem because it's coming from China. And nice weight to it. The most harm that I could probably do right now is like just fingerprints on it, but as long as I try not to put scratches, that's the important thing. Now, for you guys that may or may not know this is a touchscreen. So that's the infamous kickstand, which is like super flimsy, and this is where, I'm not sure if you can see it very clearly, that is where the micro SD card is supposed to go in. So you gotta be careful because like when you open up the kickstand, your micro SD card is exposed, so that's a bit of a problem there. But I've yet to test it, so I can't really say for sure. There's where the speakers are. You can see that's the notch. I believe it goes to the dock. And USB-C. By the way, USB-C really awesome. But if your output brick does not output enough power, it doesn't matter if it's USB-C, because then the output power is just gonna be really slow and shitty. So these are the rails, as you can see. Volume rocker right there. Right, we have the power right here, and we've got the exhaust pod right here, and the earphone jack right here. And this is the game card. There we go. So this is where you put the card in. This is where I'm supposed to put either Zelda or what's that? Or Splatoon 2 in, which I ordered both, by the way. I'll share with you guys later regarding about the cost. I'm gonna keep this in a bit of a suspense, but I will say this: I feel that I got myself a really good deal. I've been searching for it about. And gaming seems like you share a link. What picture is this? Let me take a look. I just load up in the browser. Amazon Elgato Game Capture HD60. Ooh, $179.94 USD. This will burn a hole in my wall. I mean, this game console is already burned a huge hole in my wallet already. So as much as I would like to, I just can't get it. Right? What games have you bought? Tell us later. As I mentioned, meet Joe Fair. I've ordered a the Zelda, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Splatoon 2, and I read that those two are definitely must-haves. So anyways, here is the right Joy-Con, here is the left Joy-Con. Yeah, I'm not very keen about getting Elgato because I mean I was and in both spirits pretty much still the budget might more, so I do want to make sure that my expenditure doesn't go out of whack. So here is the left Joy-Con, here is the right Joy-Con, and turns out the right Joy-Con is connected to the Nintendo Switch via Bluetooth, so that means you can actually connect this guy to your Android devices as a controller. Surprise, surprise, right? So there we go. What can I say? Nothing very exciting right now, but actually, you know what? I know I need to make money. Let's make a bet who gets it first. Right, so anyways, you gotta be careful in sliding in. I tested it a bit out with a total stranger. He was like playing Nintendo Switch at a nearby McDonald's outlet, which is playing there. And I was really curious. So actually, I asked if I could watch him play, and I saw that he was playing a Splatoon 2. I'm connected to the public Wi-Fi. So anyways, now listen to the satisfying click. All right, I'm just gonna put it closer to the microphone. Okay, let me just go. Oh, there we go. That's the right one. Then let's go for the left one. Okay. Ooh, okay. So it doesn't have that click that you hear from the trailer videos, but to be honest, man, it feels good in my hands. As you can see, my incredible reflection right there. Hey there, how's it going? I'm not gonna turn it on yet. I'm just gonna put this on the side first. Let's see what else is in the box. Anything in here? Nope. That's it. It's just cardboard. Okay, so. Turns out that this is a Australian set. There was a label over below that says that it is an Australian set. So that also means that the connector is a Australian port, completely incompatible with Singapore. But I believe I can easily solve that using an adapter, which I also prepared right here. So let's see, does this plug in? Does this go in? Uh-oh. 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 This does not look good. Let me check my other adapters. Oh no, this is not looking good. What about my travel adapters? Hang on. Reaching into my drawer for the elusive adapter. Right here. Come on. Seriously? This is a bummer. Oh wow, there's a huge resistance. It looks like this really does not work here. That's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. Okay, never mind. Because fortunately, because my phone, my new phone that is, uses the USB-C to charge, and it's using a fast charge proprietary charging of its own. I can use that. Hey, Poopap, hashtag Team Boop and Beta. Thank you very much for joining in. I'm gonna use my my OnePlus's charging cable to start charging it first. I'll charge it for a while and then turn it on later. Because this is a Australian set. Even though that the Nintendo Switch itself has no region setting, that's right, it is not region locked. You can essentially buy any game from any region, any place, and it will work on Nintendo's. Oh my goodness, it just turned on. I was just charging it. I didn't turn it on. Okay, that was cool. Alright, I'm just gonna put it on the side first. That was a mistake. I did not turn it on. I was just charging it. Anyways, moving on. So this is the HDMI cable. HDMI cable seems pretty standard, although it's to be expected that they did not go with the gold-plated connectors. I mean, these are relatively, more economical, more cheaper, I suppose, in mass production, save costs and all that stuff. Understandable. This is the strap to connect the. Oh, by the way, to remove the Joy-Cons, right? There's this little button right there. You have to press it and then slide out the device. So I have to do so by press the back and then slide it out. Ooh, that was a bit rough. Forgive me. But then again, because the slides are actually metal, these rails are metal, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. There we go. Alright, awesome. Okay, so now they're removed. And you have to be really careful in attaching these guys, because if you're attaching the wrong direction, it could get stuck. It's not permanently stuck, it's just a bit difficult to take it out from the videos I've seen. So you need to match up with the symbols on top. I'm not sure you can see very well, but over here there's a plus sign, and on the opposite side there's a minus. I'm not sure if you can see it very well. So you want to match the signs, the symbols, with the correct one on the controller, so you don't slide on the wrong side. So I want to match the plus with the plus, so it goes in effortlessly. There we go. Right, and if I want to remove it, likewise, do it and then slide it back out. Oh dear. This is a bit difficult. Am I doing it wrong? Oh, is there a lock there? I did not lock it. I kind of screwed up on this part. I knew I did it the right way. There we go. I just need to get used to doing this. I just hope I don't break this thing. But yeah, man, this is rigid. Yeah, so true, in Singapore itself it actually uses the UK version, but otherwise they are essentially the same, it's just in different plugs and different ports. So far my USB-C charger seems to be working fine. I suspect this is the Joy-Con, what do they call this? I can't remember, but essentially this is what you put this guys into. Right, like so. There we go. And this guy as well. There are 4 light icons on here. My understanding is that they represent which player you are, and the system itself is capable of connecting to 4 concurrent players at the same time. In German, switches are so expensive. Really? Really, huh? Well, Gaming Life, if you're interested, I might be able to get you some deals. But afterwards, alright? I wouldn't want people to start killing me for it. Please, I am innocent. But hey, you know what? I got you, Abby. There's the other strap. So what else? We've got this slip of paper. Important information, Nintendo Switch. Now, I will read this, but for most people, they won't read this. But I beseech you, please read these pieces of paper. Alright? It may not seem very important to you, but it is absolutely crucial if you really want to protect and use your Nintendo Switch for years and years to come. So we'll read that later. There's a bubble wrapped object here, which I believe is the last remaining item, which should be the dock. Wow, they really wrap it up, huh? Bubble wrap and a styrofoam paper envelope. There's a considerable, noticeable weight to this guy, that's for sure. Interesting. Now, I've also heard that if you don't, they highly recommend you to put a screen protector, preferably a tempered glass screen protector, onto your Nintendo Switch, because there have been a lot of reports that when they actually slide your Nintendo Switch into the slot itself, these edges scratch the side of the screen because as you're going down, and that's what they generally recommend. Now the problem though is my screen protector has yet to arrive, so the alternative for the time being is essentially just take some kind of a thin micro cloth, just drape this over it so that when your screen goes down, it doesn't scratch the screen surface. I don't really have that right now, but I think I could make use of this by cutting it, right, and then just drape it over it because it seems thin enough, I suppose. And then just I mean, it's just a temporary measure. I don't really have a micro filter cloth with me right now, so that's a bit of a bummer. But yeah. And while we're at it, might as well do a bit of a reading. Health and safety information: warning seizures, warning eye strain, motion sickness, and repetitive motion. Injuries, pregnancy and medical conditions, batteries, electrical safety, general. Careful usage using the Joy-Con controllers. There we go. Oh yeah, I heard that the Joy-Con controllers on fully charged can last for about 20 hours. Let's see when I was there. Hey, Chinese Young Legends, how's it going, my friend? How long is the warranty and how about support and service? That is a very good question, Meat Joy, because this is essentially an export version, not a local one. I have no warranty. Zilch warranty. That means I gotta be real extra careful with how I handle my Switch, which is also why, in addition to getting myself a screen protector, I also got myself a box casing where I can put the entire Switch inside, and also other accessories too if I wish to. And yeah, so the dock itself is not as flimsy and empty as the reviews say. There is considerable weight. This is not just an empty casing. I'm pretty sure that there's some fan or some other additional devices in it. How do I open this guy? Oh, there we go. So this essentially is extra ports, and I believe that's where the charging cable is supposed to go inside, slide in through it, and charge it. No, I think it actually goes through here. AC adapter right there. So that's a USB port. So it goes in here and then the power goes through into that little groove there. I'm not sure if you can see it. Again, it's a bit dark. But yeah, kind of like that, I suppose. Oh my goodness. Now, before I put it into the dock itself, I'm going to test this now. So I'm gonna take these guys out. Oh wow, this slides up really easily now. This one too? Oh yeah. I just need to make sure that I'm pressing it in the right direction. I'm pulling upwards, sliding out. Don't like, you know, skew it in any other direction. Oh, and by the way, this guy does not charge your Joy-Con. This guy does not at all. So, but if you're, you know, reasonably already charged, you know, plugged it to the Nintendo Switch itself, and it charges it while it's while it's plugged in, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So let's, sorry, a bit of dust there. Let's slide this in. Oh my god! Did you guys hear that? I heard it from the console. You hear that, right? Oh, I heard that. Okay. It's not the mechanical click, it's the like the software sound that the Nintendo Switch did. So anyways, here we go. I need to select my language. So that's it. So the left side is directional, this is digital and this analog. And the right side is a YX AB, which is different from certain controls, like let's say the Xbox 360 or the Xbox One controller, right? The A, B, and XY are exchanged. So B will be A will be Y will be X, and X will be Y. Why do I know this? Because I have an Xbox One controller, and I don't really use it a lot, unfortunately. So okay then, English. Oh damn. Okay, let's see if we can increase the volume of this guy. There we go. Maximum volume. Region. Okay, this is a problem. I'm clearly in Asia, but it doesn't show here. So where do I belong to? I'm pretty sure I don't belong to Australia or New Zealand. And Japan is also. You know what? The closest one is usually the Americas, because even for past Nintendo consoles and handhelds, it's pretty for Singapore. It's usually the North America. But remember that I mentioned to you that Nintendo Switch is not region locked, so it wouldn't matter, because the person that I spoke to has a trick up his sleeve. So I'll share that with you later. End user license agreement. By selecting the accept button, you acknowledge that you have read and agreed to be bound by the end user license agreement. If you do not agree, stop using the system. It will be kind of ironic, right? I mean, I already bought this system, and if I do not agree to it, then I kind of have wasted all the couple hundreds of dollars for nothing. So I have no choice but to accept it. I will read it later. I don't want to waste it, guys. Waste you guys' time, but I will read it. And it is something that I beseech you guys to read. It is important. Let me just see if I can scroll the chat a bit. So far so good. Nothing much is happening. Kind of sad actually. I was hoping that there'd be a bit more. But anyways, next. Oh, it's trying to connect to my Wi-Fi. I have a... Ooh, there we go. Okay, so let me just connect to my Wi-Fi. I want to see if it can connect to my my 5G network. This is my 2G network saying, but for my 5G network it's saying 5G. There we go. That's awesome. Why is it that the 2.4 gigahertz signal is better than the 5 gigahertz one? I don't get it. But anyway, let's connect to the 5 gigahertz one. I'm not gonna show you the password, so let me just do that. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna use the touchscreen, so let's see if that works. Oh, it works. Damn, son. There we go. Now let's see if it works. Oh, oh. Ta-da! Okay, for now, I need to connect to the correct timeline, which should be for me UTC +8. I don't see my country, but Kuala Lumpur is literally my country's neighbor, which is essentially the capital of Malaysia, northwards towards of Singapore. You know, fun fact for you guys. So let's add that in. We'd like to connect to a TV and play on a bigger screen later. That's right. Detaching the Joy-Con. Detach the Joy-Con. Oh, it wants me to detach it right now? Okay. So, slide this out. Oh, jeez, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. How did they do it so easily on the video? Because it's definitely not easy though. It doesn't slide out like super easy. It doesn't like as soon as you press the catch, it doesn't do that. Use the left stick to select next and press A on the right control. I'm sorry that the camera is constantly focusing, refocusing. Oh wait, hang on, I got some message over here. Leroy, hey Morris, yes, I just got the Switch. Just got the Switch. How's it going? You're working, or at least I'm supposed to be. Morris offline? No, I'm pretty sure online though. Am I offline? Don't scare me, man. I'm still streaming, right? Yeah, it says I'm still streaming. I am dropping frame rates a bit for some reason, but I'm not sure why. I'm not even playing the games in the background. I should have more CPU processing power. Anyways, let's put that down. Okay, so let's hold it on both sides like so. I'm sorry that it's not very clear. Darn, I'm not sure how to make it clear. Let's see if we can shift this up a bit. No. Hello? No? Alright, sorry. So I'll just use the left stick to select next and then press A on the right controller, which is essentially this. So A. Wait, what's this charging? Charging? If the Joy-Con controllers run out of power, attach them to the console to charge them. To fully charge the controllers, attach them to the console while it is charging. A full charge takes about 3.5 hours. Okay, so let's go to next. You can use the console with the Joy-Con controllers. Wait, I might just show it to you. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Okay, so you can use the console with the Joy-Con controllers attached or detached. Choose the control style you prefer, then continue. The rear stand can be used to prop up the console. I would like to accept that if I actually prop this up, it blocks the charging port, which is why I'm also getting myself an additional stand where it actually elevates the device, giving me space to plug in this while at a stand. Because this kickstand, I've read a lot of things, sucks balls. It sucks balls. I muted my voice. What? Can you not hear me? I'm pretty sure that I'm streaming. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna need to stop the Bigo Live then. It's a shame to... Hello guys, I am terribly sorry. I'm not sure why the webcam decides to go and die of all the times right now. Sorry, let me just do something about that. Come on. Why does it look like this right now? Oh my god, this is horrible. Yeah, for some reason, OBS crashed spectacularly. I'm not sure why, but there you go. Hopefully that we're back. That was embarrassing. Why did it freak out like that? I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure why it completely just collapsed. It just refused to work. But anyways, we're back. We're back. All right. But hello, my friends. How are you? I miss you. I miss you a lot. Oh, awesome. Okay, so anyways, back to the story. So detaching the Joy-Cons, yeah, that's what it says. But anyways, as I was saying, the kickstand, right, that red, sucks. It sucks balls. I mean, even as I'm actually feeling this right now, right, I'm actually propping it open, and it feels really flimsy. And it's actually designed, okay, I'm gonna do something. Check it out. Hear that? It's actually very flimsy because this is also designed to give way if just a bit more pressure is being placed on it, and then this will just like come off. It's meant to be detachable. I'm not gonna attempt to do that, but I definitely feel like it's really flimsy as it is. So I'm just gonna close that down and then continue with a tap in this touch screen. Oh dear, what's this? Set your icon and nickname. This information will be visible to your friends and other users you play with. Next. Awesome. Select an icon. Ooh. Who should I be? Yeah, am I Mario? Bruh. Oh, no! Shit! Cancel. There we go. Whew. Okay, so am I Mario? Bowser. Ha! Ha! How does he sound? Wait a minute. How does she sound? I don't know. Be Dark Link. Be Pit from Kid Icarus. If those options are there, I wouldn't mind. Who connects me more? Oh wait, more options? What? Holy shit. Okay. I did not expect that. Oh, this is. Oh, wow. You know what would be even more awesome if they also have Phoenix Wright characters in Bowser. Tell me why I can't see shit. Okay, so let's go through it one by one as requested by Gaming Live. I'm terribly sorry for the poor camera screen, which like it shouldn't be because I'm streaming it at 1080. I think it's because like the focusing is balls. Because I can't really put it down. If I put it down, the screen goes like all shaded because you can't really see much. Let's see if I can do something about that. Sorry, just hold on for a moment. Oh man. What? It won't let me? Okay, let's try quality. Can we push that up? I wonder if that works. No? No? Actually, I did update my OBS before I actually start streaming. This is the latest version. But so anyways, oh wait, is it better now? I don't know. But anyways, okay, so we got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Bowser, cartoonish Mario, cartoonish Luigi, blah blah blah. We got a mushroom, power flower. Where's that fire flower? A star, and then the egg, question mark, shell, the shell that people hate in Mario Kart, except that it's green, not blue. The Triforce, the sword, the Master Sword, and the whatever shield that is. This is Link from, I believe, from the Skyward Sword, I think. I have not played Skyward Sword before, so I can't really say for sure. I'm pretty sure this is from the Twilight Princess. I think these two are from the Twilight Princess. These three are clearly from the latest one, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is Zelda. Wow, she changed a lot. Cartoonish Link, cartoonish Zelda, cartoonish Ganondorf. Even Ganondorf looks better than these two. Jeez. What was that game called? What was that game called? I can't remember. But that simulation game, yeah. So these folks, yeah, these folks. Okay, these are the Splatoon folks. Which, by the way, I have not played Splatoon before, so this is gonna be. I think this is gonna go horribly wrong because I cannot play FPS for the life of me. Not to mention it's gonna be on controller too. So GG. And I ordered Splatoon 2. The problem though is that I got the console, but the games have not yet arrived. So the orange Splatoon, green Splatoon. This is the Pikmin, I think. Yeah, I think it's the Pikmin. Samus's ball, Samus Zero Suit, and Samus with suit. Star Fox? Yeah, Star Fox symbol, Star Fox ship, Star Fox, I think. That's it. Me? Can I create me's? You know what? Let's not waste any time. I will pick a Splatted Splatoon. There we go. There we go. Oh, I can change the background. Oh my god! Look at the color. Well, duh. Look at that. Super sharp. Yup. Real men wear pink. Okay, real men wear pink. Good. There we go. Actually, it looks pretty good. Actually, it contrasts really well. Okay, nickname user. Clearly, hang on. Touch screen. Whoop whoop whoop. No, it ran out of characters. No. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I could make do with just MORISKYTOS. Oh no, oh no, what am I gonna do? No, at gaming, that name is too long. It only allows 10 characters. Okay, fine. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Kaidas? Morris? No choice. Okay, MORIS. Oh my goodness, people are gonna have difficulty finding me on Twitch right now. If it's gonna be that way, there we go. Rick Josh, thank you very much for subscribing. What's up? App has 3.2 easy. 20 point versions up. So Morris Kaidas, I already used up all characters, so that's a bit of a bummer, I suppose. Can I change? Oh, this can be changed anytime. Thank you. Okay, that's okay, awesome. Oh yeah, this looks nice. Sounds nice and crisp. And linking to a Nintendo account enables you to fully enjoy Nintendo Switch and its online features. I will do that later. Additional users can be added if this console is to be used by more than one person. Oh, okay, I will skip. It's just me for now. To parents and guardians, parental controls can be used to restrict features. I'm not a kid. Oh, press home. Press home. Okay, home has been pressed. Insert a game or download. Yeah, here's the thing. As I mentioned, the games are not here. So, limitations, I suppose. Oh, wait, it's already have news? What did they say? Boop boop! Ooh. Latest news. Direct to your Nintendo Switch. I'll deal with that later. Oh, but I might be able to get some demos, games, DLC demos. But then again, even if I do manage to play this, I have no way of actually properly streaming it to you guys. You am a kid of your parents, Morris. At Gaming Live, do not test me. Do not test me. Okay, so here's a problem, guys, that I'm facing. I want to stream these to you guys, but I need a capture card. And a capture card, and a decent capture card costs a reasonable, quite an amount. So that's a problem. That's a bummer. I already spent about like $600-700 Sing dollars on my new phone, you know, to replace the old one because I need it for working on stuff, and I just bought this. Oh, great. And with all the other accessories and all that stuff, it at least burned another sizable hole in my wallet, so that sucks balls. But still, I have to find some way though, because earlier on today I was researching on some method that I may be able to oh wait, before that, let's do this. Oh, you heard that? You heard that? Okay, now the other side. The other side. Okay, the other side. Ready? Oh, did you guys hear that? Oh, that sounds so satisfying. Please don't hit me, guys. I love you all. Okay, so, oh man. So anyways, I was researching about if there's any form of way that I could connect the dock to my computer's capture graphics card, because I realized that there's a like HDMI port to it, and I read more about it, and I realized, and then it says that it's only meant to output, not capture. So that's a problem. We got a picture. What? So that is a problem. So I can't really do captures without a capture card, unlike what I did with the with my PC and laptop setup. But I'm not giving up yet. But yet on the other hand, it seems very likely that I will need to get myself a capture card, and that could take a very long time. So if you guys happen to have any awesome ideas and suggestions to making that a reality, I would love to hear about that. So with that said, what can what else can I do? I could probably try to get into the Nintendo Switch to see if I can get a game or something. Nintendo eShop, right? Yeah. Who is using? That's me. Oh, great. Okay, so I would need to create an account or sign in and link. Let's try that. A system update is required before you proceed. I have no choice. I have to do that. Update. Alright, so now system update is available. Update now. Finish downloading. Update data. Oh, that's fast. And there's a reason why I'm hesitant to update this guy, because I'm very interested in the homebrew scene, and I honestly would love to make this something like a portable machine to where I could probably like connect a Bluetooth keyboard or even via USB, and then also do some work on it, because this guy is able to detect keyboards natively, and you can do typing, right? Just imagine like on a relatively big screen like this, I might be able to do some, you know, PDF work or something. I know this is a gaming system, it's not exactly meant or designed for that, but my tablet sucks balls because it's an old and cheap tablet, so well, I just use whatever I can. I am the budget meister Morris after all. So alright, oh, dang, here we go, let's risk it. This console will restart once the update is complete. Any suspended software will be closed. Okay? Okay. Updating. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. You guys hear that? Oh my goodness, it sounds like some kind of like... Whoa, that was fast. Oh, update complete. Shut itself off. Restart itself. It says Nintendo. Oh. Unable to charge? What? I'm charging it. What are you talking about? Why is it not charging? Well, the menu definitely is different. Let me plug this in again. Yeah, it's not charging. WTF? Why? Why is it not charging? I thought it was charging. This is a USB-C cable. Oh dear. And there goes the mic. Came loose all of a sudden. Let me just turn it up, tighten it up. I don't like the stand design, so flimsy. Yeah, which is why I'm not gonna use the stand for gameplay unless absolutely necessary. Which is also why, as part of my entire expenditure, I also bought myself another stand, which is definitely meant for the Switch. It has once again yet to arrive. This device came in like on the next day as soon as I ordered it. It was super fast. Charging didn't work? That's a bummer. Okay, let me try another cable. Oh dear. Oh jeez, I kept knocking things apart and all that stuff. Without the stand, can you play it on TV? No, unfortunately you cannot. Unless, I mean, I've yet to experiment it, but you probably need some kind of adapter and all that in order to connect the HDMI to the device itself. And clearly, the Nintendo Switch has no slot for a HDMI port. It only has a USB-C, and I suspect that USB-C is the one that connects to the port. It's to the dock itself, which links to a HDMI port. So without the dock, it ain't gonna happen. That's the bummer. So okay, I got another USB-C cable. This is what? Wait, this is not USB-C cable. What the heck? This is a micro USB. Got the wrong cable. Let me just get the other one. So sorry. I was a fool. Oh my god. So there's a bit of an accident in my bag. This was supposed to be a biscuit that was given to me by a fellow colleague. I didn't have a chance to eat it. She gave it to me before I leave the office today, but it's been crushed. Oh well, but it's still edible. So anyways, okay, here is another USB-C cable. I spent a considerable, it's not a lot of money, but it is Remax brand, so it is respectable and reasonable. So I'm gonna plug it right there to the adapter to the power brick. Oh yeah, so many cables and I kept knocking things around. Alright, please let, come on. There we go. Okay, it's not very long, but you can plug it in any direction. Please let it charge. Yes, it's charging. So wait, it doesn't work with the charger for the phone? But it's the... What? Okay, that makes no sense. Okay, turn on. Did it go to sleep? Press home. Wait, what? Did it just shut itself off? Do I turn it on? Okay, there we go. Okay, press E to start. Press the same button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, there we go. Controllers. What does this do? Oh, so these are the... Ooh. Oh, I see. Okay, alright, so, let's go to the Nintendo eShop. Yeah, this is me. I need to sign in. The question though is, do I have an account? This is a bomber. I will need to test later on connecting to the dock, right? And then connecting it to the to my CPU to see if it is able to detect it. I'm hoping. Yeah, there we go. I'm hoping it can. I sincerely do. Okay, what's this? Please sign in with the account. Always use your Nintendo account. Sign in using the email address. Okay. Let's try this. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, this is not easy at all. The detection isn't exactly the best thing in the world, or maybe I just need to get used to the screen. Wow, that took a while. Nope. Wait. What? This way. Okay. Information you entered is incorrect. Okay. Let's not do it. Do I still remember? Or do I even have one? Oh my goodness, the dry air is making my throat really itchy. Let me get something decorating onto my throat. Or into my mouth, not onto my throat. Because otherwise that sounds like a bad idea. I'm sorry guys, just bear with me for a moment. But then again, even if I do manage to get a game, what else can I do? I mean, I won't be able to show it to you guys. It defeats the purpose, right? Oh, man, I feel so bad. I'm terribly sorry guys. I really am very sorry about this. It feels interesting, to say the least. It's definitely very responsive. It feels nice. Please let's sign in. Nope, doesn't work. I will need to check later on. But what's this pointer? Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Is there anything I can do? Press home. Okay, there we go. Album? What the hell? What the heck is an album? They are screenshots. I wonder if the capture card may be used for streaming in the future, because if it is, it could make it really easy. System settings, airplane mode, screen brightness, screen lock, parental controls, internet, task connection, data management. Ooh, so it already comes with an internal memory of 32 gigs, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, but it also still needs a micro SD card. I have a spare one, 32 gigs, and hopefully that's like the bare minimum. Hopefully it'll be fine. Themes. Oh, this is so much better to my eyes. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys will be able to see it better too, I think. TV resolution, RGB range, adjust screen size, screen burn-in reduction, reduce screen brightness after 5 minutes on the activity. That's nice. I'll turn this off. I read something about this. TV sound stereo. Sounds about good. Actually, I might as well just make it automatic. System. I'm currently at 3.0.1 for the Nintendo Switch. This is my user, my console nickname. In language English, America is blah blah blah. Oh, is it 12 midnight already? Oh my goodness, it is 12 midnight. Mute when headphones are disconnected. Huh? What does it mean? Lower max. I don't know. Oh, by the way, speaking of headphones, right? Even though the device uses Bluetooth to connect to the Joy-Con, you cannot connect Bluetooth headphones or earphones to the Switch. I know, right? This is such a disappointment. I was hoping that it is able to detect that I'll be able to use my Bluetooth earphones. What Bluetooth earphones I'm talking about? I got these guys. Super easy and super comfortable. I really enjoy that, and it's a bummer that I cannot use it with my Nintendo Switch. I have to use the earphone jack. Darn. More cables. I was hoping that I can keep it as wireless as possible, but yeah, there it is. So here's what, guys. I will stop the stream in a moment, and then I'll also go and research on my supposed elusive Nintendo account, and hopefully I'll be able to get some demos in, and maybe I can also try to figure out if the if I'm able to use my existing PC's internal graphics cards to try to capture the Nintendo Switch. Hopefully I can make it happen, hopefully, but for the time being it is all big question mark. So but at the very least it seems that the device is working fine. Although power is like going out really fast for some reason. It's like it's not charging fast enough. I'm not sure why, but with that said, thank you all so much for dropping by. I really appreciate that, and I hope that I'll be able to show you guys something really awesome in the near future. So stay tuned. If you like what you see, do subscribe and follow my channels, and I'll see you guys next time. My name is Morris, and I'll see you guys next time. And wait, I just did say that.